Hello everyone and welcome to the peak of Devo Peak, which is a pretty high mountain on Taveuni, which is this beautiful island within Fiji. We are at about 1,195 meters and there's an astonishing view right now. As the clouds open up a little bit, you can see across to Vanuatu, which is one of the two major islands within Fiji's 300 plus islands. I have now been to 4 of Fiji's islands, which isn't a lot. Look at that. You see the drop down here and then across the top, the canopy of the forest, and there's a hill there behind me which is also completely forested. And then the ocean in the backdrop, a small village and a ferry out there. There's an antenna right over there. There's another antenna up there, which I do imagine is the actual peak. Just slightly higher above here, but it's a fenced area. And this was the best view that I could find for all of you. I'm feeling so much better, I have to say. I'm feeling so much better now that we're back in Fiji. I do have some great passion for Tuvalu, but Tuvalu is a very hard country to get to without flying, and it was also very hard to get away. But now we're back in Fiji, and while the pandemic still isn't over, it is certainly easing up and it's getting a lot easier to come on board container ships and enter countries, and I can see the path forward, which is currently getting on board a container ship, Swire Shipping, from Fiji to Singapore, where my wife, Ultra Wifey, the beautiful woman of my life, will come and say hello, and I'll shave my beard. And then from Singapore, we'll be able to connect probably with Maersk to Sri Lanka, and then we will be left with one country, and that is the Maldives. And Maldives Shipping Services is probably going to take us across to the Maldives, and then that would be the final country of every country in the world in one unbroken journey, completely without flying. So how about that? Then I'll probably go back to Sri Lanka the way that I came, and then it looks like Maersk is willing to take us on board one of their ships through the Suez into the Mediterranean, and as soon as I reach the European continent, I can be back home within a couple of days, which could be as soon as August 2023. If we do reach October 2023, then it would be 10 years since I left home. But let it be August. Yeah, so it's looking good. There's lots of support. I am feeling so much better now that I actually have hope. Proper hope that I can be home this year, that I can see my wife again soon, and that there will be a successful completion of Once Upon a Saga sometime in the near future. Right. Thank you all. Thank you for your support. Signing out from a beautiful spot within Fiji at Devo Peak.